Okay, hey guys, this is David and I'm back, and I wanted to tell you a few things. I had a few thoughts. The Supreme Court naturally just gutted the affirmative action college thing, and that's to be expected, right? But they took a step and went further, and now they also killed the idea of having this student loan forgiveness that Biden was trying to plan and do. That also was to be expected. But here's something a lot of people aren't talking about, and it bugs me to death, is just that there was a time not long ago when we had a Supreme Court that wasn't right-leaning. And there was a time when we had a black president. And there was a time when the Democrats were really in power. And they could have done this student loan thing a long time ago. But you know what they did instead? They always talk about how they want to take the high road. They always talk about, hey, we want to do what's best for this side of the aisle and that side of the aisle, instead of just doing what's best for the country. And those are the kind of things that piss me off, is that we put these people in power and they still don't do what we need them to get done. So I do feel like the Supreme Court is my enemy. I do feel like the Supreme Court is not looking out for what's best for me. In fact, I feel like the Supreme Court might as well be standing there in their picture in Ku Klux Klan uniforms. Okay? Is that right-leaning? Is that prejudice? Is that bias? Now, with the affirmative action thing, here's the deal. Yes, the affirmative action thing was meant, it was intended to correct some problems we had in the system years ago. Did it work? No, it didn't work. But here's the issue with it. When you have a country like ours, with the history that we have, with hundreds of years of slavery, then Jim Crow, then systemic oppression, knowing that black Americans built this country on free labor and no reparations have been given, to offer college entrance or to pay student loans when you know that this is going to help so many people, that this could bridge the income gap, and you're still unwilling to do it. That tells me right there what this country has always been about. It tells me exactly where this country is going, and it tells me exactly what all of these folks are standing for. And when I have conversations with people on the channel about it, more than likely it's about, oh yeah, they're setting it right, it's bias, it's prejudice. Perhaps. But look at all the white privilege that comes with being white in America. Look at all the other institutions that white folks can take advantage of. I'm not saying this is right and this is wrong. I'm just saying it's not balanced. It's not easy. It's not equal at all. So before you come at me about, hey, we're just making everything equal. Well, hell, if you want to make everything equal, let's talk about reparations and hundreds of years of free labor. Pay back what you stole before you talk about being equal. Pay back what you stole, Christian nation. Pay back what you stole. Pay back the lives that were taken and mutilated and the families destroyed. Pay back that first, and then let's talk about being equal.